commentator is Guy Mowbray.
Meet the new boss. Same as we all look at football management. Well, Quique Sanchez, despite ending Flores' first spell in charge, on frosty terms with the head coach. And they're a start with Spurs 2 weeks ago, with Lucas Torreira and the injured Alex Lacazette. Capoue, cleverly, he could have a go here. Tipped over the bar by Leno. He's past Maitland-Niles. And it's wide from Holopass. It was a very presentable chance for the fullback. And Kolasinac is away. Aubameyang able to turn and shoot and score. 1-0 Arsenal. Watford unhappy about what they thought was a foul in the build-up to the goal as Kolasinac ran away with the ball. Quique Sanchez Flores is making that point to fourth official Peter Banks. Dennis Ceballos has a free pass through to Ozil. Foster hasn't got it. Who got the last touch? It's going to be a corner. Aubameyang very nearly in for number 2. Ozil. Maitland-Niles. It's a tap-in for Aubameyang. He won't get one easier than that this season. And if Watford don't do something significant in the rest of this game. What's happening here for Arsenal? That stopped the Arsenal singing. Leno stops Deulofeu, and the shot from Gray is wide. And there is cleverly against Guendouzi. Cleverly watched the ball come down to earth. The shot might take a little more time doing that. Given away to Watford again, and this time they do profit. Tom cleverly bangs the ball home. What are Arsenal doing? That's absolutely shocking from a gunner's point of view. Socrates is the culprit. Watford have been given so many gifts, and finally they've accepted. Decore outside the box cleverly makes a run. Brilliant bit of work from Sarr. Shame for him he couldn't find the finish. Really sharp to back. Nicely past Femenier. There's Torreira. Yamat is outside. Torreira tries to get inside David Luiz and he's tripped, and Anthony Taylor points to the spot. Penalty for Watford. I think the Arsenal claim is that the foul took. What did it do to Arsenal's? Pereira beats Leno. It's Watford 2, Arsenal 2. They've deserved that. They came buzzing back at Arsenal right from the start of the second half. And yes, they've been helped by the Gunners' defensive mistakes. But Watford... Pereira went for something special. Cleverly's effort blocked. Deulofeu! Missed by a whisker. There, Willock. He's going through everybody. Clear, and to step inside Socrates before finding Sarr. Sarr against David Luiz, into Decore, and straight into the clutches of 3-2. What a return.
And I think they need a plan B. And they didn't have
Premier League encounters between these two have rarely been less than lively, averaging almost time in 9 months after a knee injury. Jack Stacey makes his Premier League debut. Changes, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is preferred to Moise Kean up front, and Morgan Schneiderlin. Plenty back for Bournemouth. Everton probing over the top via the gloves of Aaron Ramsdale. Stacey losing possession. Calvert-Lewin could be in here. Ramsdale gets it right. Hurtling off his line. Delph. Tidy turn from Richarlison. Oh! And Ramsdale, like everybody else in the stadium. Now it's with King. Rico further ahead. Solanke looks to tee it up at one end. And Bournemouth with their... There's the chance. He's headed into the back of the net. Bournemouth take the lead. Callum Wilson. And just moments after forcing the first decent save of the game from Jordan Pickford, he is bundle of energy powering forward here. Time to consider the cross too, in towards Richarlison. Everton venturing forward in search of an equaliser. Whipped in. Steve. Billings underneath this one, rising high. Ake on the turn. Well, it could easily have deflected in off Dominic Solanke, actually, rather than wide, but Bournemouth. Support from Richarlison. Decent ball into the far post and an equalising goal for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Just over a minute remaining of the opening 45. Richarlison almost scored earlier in the half, but he set up a teammate. Iwobi, Digne. Busy opening to the second period here from Everton. Hook's got his hands full here. And the pass a little bit short to his goalkeeper, Ramsdale, with a vital... Cook got in there first, but there wasn't enough on that back pass. Schneidlin, that's Richarlison chasing back. Powerful run. Challengers kept on going there. Covered an awful lot of ground. So Rico and Fraser are the two players over there near the ball. Try and throw. Fraser wiggles it in. It takes a touch on the way through. Ryan Fraser off the bench. Sends a searing free kick, low and hard into the box and into the back of Everton. Diego Rico forward, here's Callum Wilson, he's in, it's a great chance for three, and it is! Wilson's second of the game. Bournemouth now with a 2-goal advantage. Everton caught cold at the back. And have Bournemouth now broken this game open? At the feet of Moise Kean. Kean take the return pass. Iwobi sees the shot blocked. Richarlison wide. And Everton threatening a second goal.
He's a big player for us. He gives us that enthusiasm.
Particularly with Liverpool now, doing what they're doing, but it hurts you most on Merseyside.
Here's Willems. Willems will shoot here from Jato Willems that gives Newcastle the lead. Liverpool howl for a penalty. Arm around the shoulder of Joel Matip. Arnold across to Van Dijk. Robertson. Great bit of work from him. Mane! The usual job done by him. Made by... He's lost out. Firmino threaded through to Mane. And Dubravka was there. Firmino, brilliant. Salah, superb. That is simply awesome. Look at that.
Mount. Good fit in by Diogo Jota, but it's coming straight to... Oh my goodness! Tomori has scored an absolute belter. Wow. He just might as well. He's played a very good ball into Mason Mount. Now, is that a penalty? Two youngsters on the score sheet. They're 2-0 up. This is Marcus Alonso. Abraham kids here are excelling at Abraham taking on Cody. Abraham's beaten Cody.
Ethics to what can get you to be a top player, and Tammy has all of those.
Jean Moutinho's corner, headed firmly in. Has actually gone in off Tammy Abraham's right. And Gibbs White has found him here. This is Matt Doherty. Good save and in from Chelsea 4. A sniffer's finish. Plays in Mount. Mount might finish it here. He has. Superb. The exuberance of youth comes out on top.
Injury problems.
Manchester City with everyone back. And they flicked on and in! And Norwich City have the lead! Kenny McLean! Look at the number of Manchester... It's Pukki being chased by Otamendi. He's done nothing in the game so far, but he's crossed it and Cantwell has scored it, and it's Norwich 2-0 up. The champions are 2-0 down. They're unbeaten in... Zinchenko, I think they've overplayed at times. Bernardo Silva, Aguero free header, precise passing, and Aguero scores again. And they're giving it away again. It's Pukki. Can he score this one? Yes, he can. What were Manchester City thinking of? Norwich 3. Again, they roll in narrow into the spider's web. Rodri, good hit, good goal. Have they got enough time? Manchester City beaten for the first time.
And in fact, Otamendi is ahead on the interceptions. If you then flip it to the on Thursday night, 7 o'clock, BBC Two, and we're on the iPlayer for midnight on Sunday.
By Alderweireld. Son could be in round the back. Misjudgment from Sacco. Son Heung-min, chance, Scotch. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Crystal Palace 0. It's where Spurs look so dangerous. Son bringing Aurier into it. So many forwards here. And Aurier again. Aurier's delivery is deep. A fabulous strike before the break. Kane. Early delivery's good. Spurs running riot against Palace.
Wins the penalty. Marcus Rashford scores the penalty.
And there is no help before McBurney does. Arsenal shaking their fingers in the air and saying, well, that will be... He's had plenty about it. Here's Genepo. Genepo keeps on going. That's magnificent. Tidy finish. What a goal that is.
March. Oh, and Maupay! Long delivering the cross. Neil Maupay to keep his balance. McNeil. Hendrick! Premier League appearance. He has drawn Burnley.
Norwich's fans were brilliant in getting their team over the line at Carrow Road. The last